Sadini, and you're chilling with at Kenny the God.
What's up, beautiful people? You're chilling with the Kenny the God right here on Rapid 96.5. You're chilling with the Kenny the God. Well, glad to know that you're tuned into Rapid 96.5 on the frequency modulated band. Of course, it is Rapid Personality of the Year Award, Rapport 2023. And it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Wednesday afternoon right here on the sound of your city, the city of Umuahia, the capital city of Abia State, Nigeria, Southeast Nigeria. It is 3:43 p.m. at the dot, of course. And we are here again to celebrate greatness, to celebrate growth and innovation in Nigeria and in Abia State, of course, and in our direct Aeon. When I say Aeon, I mean our immediate environment. That's right. And in the spirit of celebration, I mean, you've been with us from the very first day since we've been celebrating, and you've seen the caliber of persons that we've celebrated. You've seen that they are obviously excelling in their field of business or service, and also they take the time to give service back to humanity. They take the time to look back at those who are in need and help them. Every of them that have come here is an employer of labor. That's right. They get people off the streets, give them jobs. They make our environment safer for us, if put that way. And I'm just gonna go straight to establishing protocols. I want to, of course, recognize the presence of our manager right here at Rapid 96.5 in the person of Mr. Bright Ejike Agoyambaba. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Kenny the Gold. We're back here again.
That's right.
And this is Rapid 96.5 FM Umuahia. And like we do, it is our tradition here to celebrate excellence.
That's right.
Especially resolving to honor people who deserve it.
That's right.
Based on their wonderful performances and patriotism and remarkable strides in leadership and extending to the poor selflessly. I love to always
selflessly.
Add that word, selflessly. And we found a man who, even before his political position, before he joined politics, has been a very jolly good fellow. Loves to relate to people of the young, the aged, and bringing soccer. And we are talking about Anderson Kelechi Akaliro. That's the man.
That's right. That is the man that we are celebrating today. And of course, I have with me our marketing manager, the man that ensures that I'm paid monthly. Thank you so much. I can't stop thanking you for all the work you do for us. I mean, you make sure that you pay me salary. Thank you. I love you so dearly, sir. Well, he is our marketing manager. He is Mr. Bright Ogbonna.
Onyebuchi.
Yes. Onyebuchi, I beg your pardon. Mr. Buchi Ogbonna. Papa Bombo, as I always like to call him.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, it is another time, we are to celebrate another outstanding personality in the person of Barrister Anderson Kelechi Akaliro.
Yes.
And an excellent lawmaker.
Yes.
An excellent parliamentarian.
Yes.
And it's my pleasure to, I'm always delighted and elated to be associated with such a personality of tall achievement.
That's right.
And it's my pleasure to be here to be part of this award today.
I mean, it is an honor for me. It is an honor for me to be here to even present this award. I mean, in the course of presenting this award, I've met a lot of prominent people. I've had the opportunity to. That's why I always thank Rapid Broadcasting Network. Firstly, I'd always like to thank them for the opportunity to be heard, to be listened to, for the opportunity to show how creative I can be with the microphone. I mean, it's an opportunity I do not take rare, and that opportunity has bettered my ability to meet a lot of prominent people. I know that Honorable Kelechi Akaliro Anderson is a seasoned lawyer, human rights activist, and good governance advocate. He hails from Umweze Hiri. Am I right? Yes, Umweze Hiri in the Umuago Autonomous Community on Hoho Umuaheno local government area of Abia State. You're going to hear so much about him, but Barrister Akaliro Kelechi Anderson has served in community both as a legal advisor and youth president for years, and had also received several awards for his innovation and community service. You notice that I always say growth and innovation because I see that these people are a part of the growth of our society.
Of course.
In his capacity as a lawmaker, the laws that he is able to pass, right? They are able to foster growth. They are able to foster, development. And looking at him, he is, someone who is able to inspire young people to be better. Because when I look at him and I see how young he looks, I know that there is so much I can be. There's so much I can become.
Yes.
Because there is such a person like this. And without wasting much of our time, I'd just like us to hear a little. I could say so much about him, and for want of time, we have basically a bio documentary of this person that we are celebrating. Something that was we tried to encapsulate all of this in just a few minutes, right? He is a microcosm of basically everything you think good, and we can't talk enough about it. Well, let's go straight to the bio documentary right here. My name is Kenny the God, and of course, this is Rapid Personality of the Year Award 2023. And let's go listen to this one.
Excellence, eminence, transcendence. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapport. Celebrating greatness in a grand style.
Just like Otto Rimbaud, a French surrealist writer would posit, genius is the recovery of childhood at will that would serve as plausible reference to the humble beginnings of Honorable Anderson Kelechi Akaliro. The soft legal practitioner was born into a God-fearing family from Umweze Hiri in Umuago Autonomous Community, Ohoho Umuahem North LGA of Abia State, Nigeria. As the third child of the foremost celebrated personal manager of 7-Up Bottling Company, Aba, Mr. Felix Chikeze Akaliro, he salivated on the goodwill of his helpful father, who opened the floodgate of employment opportunities to not a few of Ohoho and Umuahia indigents in that company. His quest for self-actualization was realized when he pursued his primary and post-primary education in Aba and Lagos. As an astute student who distinguished in scholarship measure, he represented his school in debating competitions that won him accolades. Kobe Bryant affirmed that great things come from hard work and perseverance, not excuses. Honorable Anderson Kelechi Akaliro Esquire showed away from excuses as he enrolled at the prestigious University of Nigeria, Nsukka UNN, where he studied law and subsequently proceeded to the Nigerian Law School, where his efforts were handsomely rewarded with LLB BL. However, not satisfied with his voluptuous appetite for knowledge, just like golden words of Pierre Cornell, who enthused inter alia, the greater the effort, the greater the glory, he was evenly rewarded with a master's degree in law. He superintends over a robust legal practice in Aba, his base. He has held significant posts in his chosen profession. Worthy of note is the Secretary, Young Lawyers Forum, Aba. Honorable Anderson Kelechi Akaliro Esquire has been a darling of most of the Ninth Ward political office holders. He has served as legal aid to most of the House of Representatives members and senators. He has provided legal tutelage to these political leaders who have seen him as a bright, sharp, and intellectual powerhouse. This affable legislator has demonstrated his unrivaled commitment in the service of his community. He served for years as the youth leader of Umago Autonomous Community. No doubt, his tenure witnessed unprecedented milestones that remained reference points till today. As the legal advisor to his community, he has given much legal relevance and representation to his people. Ladies and gentlemen, just like the legendary Mark Twain said, you must be the change you want to see in the world. We are presenting to you a goal-getter, result-oriented protege, a rare breed that is poised to accept challenges and convert every stumbling block to stepping stones. Above all, a lover of God and his works, a Methodist by birth, an inclination. He is blissfully married and a loving father.
Well, glad to know that you're still tuned into Rapid 96.5 on the frequency modulated band. Of course, it is Rapid Personality of the Year Award 2023 Rapoi, and you've heard just a little of this person that we are celebrating. You would understand now why we are taking so much time to celebrate this person as much as this. And with me in the studio is, of course, his brother, who is standing in for him, as of course the lawmaker is quite busy, and I know that right now they will be looking at budgets. So we're trying to arrange the budget and make it look good for us. Well, I have with me Mr. Sam Akaliro. It's so good to have you here with me. Good afternoon to you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Well, you personally know the honorable, right? You know him. You've been with him severally. You practically grew up with him. You know him
That's
well.
the elder brother.
Okay.
So probably he grew up in his hand.
Yeah, you saw him grow up. And how do you feel having your brother receive an award as prestigious as this one, knowing that it was on merit, knowing that people had to scrutinize to ensure that he was worth giving the award, and by every means he surpassed expectation. So how do you feel?
And probably telling us about your brother.
Yes, and tell us about him as well.
Yes, we know him as a legislator.
Yes,
but
you know him as a brother.
He's beyond that.
Yeah, you know him personally. So I'd like to know a little bit about him.
Thank you, Rapid FM, for having me in the studio today. I had to rush through all of my schedules to be here, and I've always admired the station, from a distance, and I'm grateful that I'm here today. To start with, ours is a very humble home. We were raised by largely a single parent. We lost our mom pretty early in life.
Wow.
And we're very lucky that we still have a Puritan father, a highly disciplined father who sacrificed a lot for us. And under his shoulders, we learned a lot. And because of us, he refused to remarry up until today, so that he'll be able to see us through in life. My dad has been, a community service person from his early adulthood through his formative years and today. So it's something we learned under him. So it's not, we're not surprised, nobody's surprised at the trajectory our last child, Kelechi Akaliro Anderson, is following through You know, he's our last child. We are three, me the first, our younger sister Ogechi, and of course him. So we're not surprised. It's a trajectory that is known to the family. Even within the community, people will always say, we're not surprised. I mean, that was what your father lived through all through his life, even till today. So we're not surprised. Then beyond legislation, for my younger brother, you know, he grew up, you know, with me. We grew up together. Growing up was topsy-turvy. He's the foodie of the house. He will finish his food, rush my own, rush out of my younger sister. so he eats a lot, and probably that helped him surviving when, you know, it was difficult for him in school.
Yeah.
He had to do a few other things to, you know, to survive, because going through school was pretty difficult.
Yeah.
He's a lover of community service.
Yeah.
He likes always to engage minds. He always to help people.
Yeah.
So we weren't surprised when he said to us a few years back that he would like to widen his scope of service. He was a youth leader, youth president of my village for so many years.
Yeah.
Even when he wanted to leave, they had to say no, don't leave. While he was in UNN, he led the department. He was a union leader too. So it's a trajectory that you know, that he knows very well, because something he started, you know, pretty early in life. Me, I'm somewhat an introvert, but he's all over the place. So another thing striking about him is he has raw energy. He can do a lot at the same time. He's multitasking. That is why legislating, while others probably will see it as something difficult, beyond the fact that he's a lawyer, is something that even if he wasn't a lawyer, something that would have been easy, hands-on for him, you know, to glide through and all that. You know, he's an amiable person, a good family man, a good brother, a nice guy. So we're not surprised that he's winning this award. It's something that we are taking as, you know, something that he ought to have won. You know, so we're happy about that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A lot about Kelechi. I'm so. In fact, you got to a point while you were narrating about the life and the character of your brother. You were brought up by a single parent, and that's your father.
Yes.
So how was life? Now you were the eldest. You are the eldest. So it looks as if all was on your parents. What was his growing up like? How? Because your story shows that he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Tall. Okay. This story I always remember. In our formative years, my dad will come back from work and go straight to the dustbin, and I'll be wondering, with his portmanteau, he will go straight to the dustbin, and I'll be wondering, what is this man going to do in the dustbin? He will go open the lid of the dustbin, and there was a particular day he opened it and he found yam. Because I'm the first, I washed the plates. That day I wanted to wash plates and I saw leftover yam of yesterday night, and I trashed it. Immediately he saw it, he called me Obi-Wan. I came, he said, "Who threw this yam into this dustbin?" I said, "It's me." He said, "Pick it and eat." I said, "It's in the dustbin, Dad." He said, "Pick it and eat." I don't forget that is what he said. "If you die here, I'll bury you. You don't waste my food." And man, I had to pick the food straight from the dustbin into my mouth. From that day, I learned never to waste food.
Wow.
So it was on my shoulders as I learned the hard way from my dad I passed it diligently.
Yeah, you
to the both
mitigated
of
it
them,
down to them.
Yeah, so it wasn't difficult for them, to carry on with the responsibility of growing up. So that's exactly, a part of how growing up was.
Yes. Well, that is amazing. That is amazing hearing that from you. Well, we're going to go straight to the award presentation proper. And, of course, our manager, Mr. Bright AGK, he has, of course, he has become a poet of late. He has always had some sort of poetic justice to express. I mean, so right now we'll go straight to the award presentation. I'll invite and hand over the baton.
Before I go into presentation, you spoke Isukwato language.
Yes.
What's the history about that? Because I know that Kelechi and Anderson is from Oho.
Okay.
No more I have nothing.
Okay.
But the language he spoke was the Sukwato language.
Yeah, I am lucky to have been born by a woman, my late mom, who is from Isukwato. So it's a very proud heritage to have been, murdered by an Isukwato woman. And, even though her life and times were pretty short, we learned a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Akeni the gods.
That's right.
This is the cross of the whole awards.
That's right.
And Barrister Anderson Kelechi is eating from the bottom of the pot.
Yeah.
This man sitting here, the father is from Umuahia. And the mother is from Isukwato. Fortunately enough, my own mother is from Umuahia, my father from Isukwato.
Look at that.
So I think I'm supposed to be the rightful person to present this award. Just for that sake. I've known Kelechi Anderson Akaliro for quite some time personally. He's a very nice guy. When others in the Abia State House of Assembly are looking for ways to know about legislation, Kelechi entered and started it all. He has human heart.
That's right.
When we discovered him and all he had done in the past, even while he was not a legislator, when he didn't join politics, we said to ourselves, this is the kind of man that we are looking for. And for that sake, and in recognition of his contribution to the society and nation building, and on behalf of Rapid Broadcasting Network, the owners of Rapid FM 96.5 and Rapid TV Channel 176 on Star Times, we present this award to Barrister Anderson Kelechi Akaliro, member representing Umuahia North in Abia State House of Assembly. Congratulations.
Well, glad to know that you're still tuned into Rapid 96.5 on the frequency modulated band. Of course, another award. I mean, this is getting me all emotional. We're already at the tail end. Look at that. But it is amazing to have been awarded with this prestigious award. And I know coming here, you had words from from Honorable Kelechi, and you know, in the legal space, if you're working under, or if you're working with a principal partner and you have to go to court to probably hear a matter, and then you're talking with him and you ask, sir, when it gets to this point, what do I do? He says, tell the judge that the gunpowder that I gave you has finished and that you need to adjourn and get more gunpowder. And I'm sure he has loaded your guns with gunpowder. So I'd like you to express how he feels about this award.
Thanks once again. He's very delighted. When he first mentioned it to me at the family meeting, he said he has looked through the profile of the caliber of people Rapid FM, awards every year or every time, and I think he's very lucky to have been nominated as an awardee, and that this alone will spur him to do a lot much more, of course, in the community space, and will give him the leverage and the latitude to begin to look much more inwards.
That's right.
Into the things that will affect humanity a lot more positively. So he's grateful, he's happy, he's excited. The entire family is happy. The people he's representing is excited. They are happy that within 6-7 months of his appointment as a legislator, he has bagged one of the biggest awards, within the
Southeast.
Yeah, the Southeast. So we're grateful, and this is award not just for him, but for all of us that he lead.
That's right.
We will help him to, cross the T's and dot the I's of legislation and service to humanity. Thank you so much. On behalf of all of us, we are saying thank you to Rapid FM. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, right now, I'd like our marketing manager and the president of Mr. Onyebuchi Obona to, it's been a long time coming. We started last week and we are here already. And when we were planning this, we just wanted it to be really small, and it got out of our hands. It just got so big, and we had more people to look into and look at, and the process and all of this, the euphoria that came with it, and the aura you feel in the studio when it's time to award people.
I think Buchi will have to say a lot of that.
Yes.
When we will be closing the award studio.
Of course.
Because
definitely.
So that the people on the other side wouldn't have to.
That's right. That is right.
Buchi has a vote of confidence.
Yeah, vote of thanks, basically. I just want a vote of thanks for this session.
Yeah, when we conceptualize this, as part of the programs lined up to celebrate our 1-year anniversary as a commercial radio station, it was quite exciting when we started, when the nomination started, and the caliber and the personalities, the quality of names, that came up for nomination, that was put out there for nomination. I just knew that this is a veritable opportunity to give back to society, to reward those that have distinguished themselves in their different vocations and different callings in life.
That's right.
Yes, to reward people that have, did so marvelously well for society, for themselves, and for society.
That's true.
And I say that this is going to be another opportunity. The award is to nudge them to do more for society.
Yes.
To do more for society, to give hope to the less privileged, to give more hope to the less privileged, to add more feather to their cap, and to encourage them, and to say them in Igbo, that means if you are asked to continue in that path, in that you are in that trajectory, that means yes, you are really doing well. So Rapid FM being a reputable organization, we've decided to do this to encourage outstanding personalities in the society that have done so well. So and we are going to do this more and more again in 2024. We are going to honor more notable and outstanding personalities in the year 2024. And I say on behalf of Rapid Broadcasting Network Limited, owners of Rapid 96.5 FM and Rapid TV, we are saying a big kudos to our listeners, and to the public too, that have patronized us over in this 1 year of commercial broadcasting.
Kenny, that's what I'm saying.
No. I'm gonna draw him back. I'm gonna draw him back.
So
in my
you don't
conclusion.
know how to let him go far.
In my conclusion, I'm gonna draw him back. Well, of course, we still have a couple of more people to award, but I just needed those who are listening to feel what we are feeling from backstage, to understand why we have chosen to toll this path, to understand the work that has been put in this to ensure that we're able to celebrate these people. We didn't just go, this...
Of course. Just like Bucci said.
Yeah, so... In conclusion, I'm sorry, but in conclusion, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been a part of this. Thank you to all of you who have joined us. Thank you for your messages, your calls. Thank you for staying with us all the time.
They are not going yet.
No, they are not going yet.
So
we're
going to invite other people to the studio, so that we'll be able to close the award studio.
Yes, we will close the studio. This is just because, I'm just excited that, with our guest here, I'm just very excited. But from all of us right here, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Let's take some pictures at the red carpet. And, I'll always give you a very good bedu. And I'm going to give you Coco Below by Lagbaja just to party a little. See you soon.
All right.
Waziri Omo.
People, are you ready to do something freaky? To get busy, better watch your waist now, 'cause we're going right down to the floor now. Meet me right down, 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 down. Get into the groove, baby. Let me see you move, honey. Let me see you dance. See you move. See you move.
I get on down. Get on down. I get on down. Get on down. Como que campo. Ya no es lo que. Toca es lo que. Ahora compere. Oye, es como le. Es como le. Es como le. Como que campo. I get on down. Get on down. Get on down. Y yo tía. Go bilo. Y yo tía. Go
Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapport. Celebrating greatness in a grand style.
Hello, my name is Ademe, and you're chilling with Kenny the God.
What's up, beautiful people? You're chilling with Kenny the God right here on Rapid 96.5. You're chilling with Kenny the God. Well, glad to know that you're still tuned into Rapid 96.5 on the frequency modulated band. Of course, we are the sound of your city. We're reaching you from the beautiful city of Umuahia. Of course, that's the capital city of Abia State, Eastern Nigeria, West Africa, Africa, the world. We have had amazing couple of days. We started up, I think, last week Thursday to celebrate those who have who stood out in excellence, who stood out in their pursuit of growth and innovation. And we're already at the end of the Rapid Personality of the Year Award 2023. And there were a lot of people working behind the scenes.
Yeah, of course.
Ensuring that a lot of things were done properly, ensuring that, of course, our guests were treated hospitably, of course, that they were received well, of course, they saw pleasant faces when they walked in. And we'll have a couple of them here in the studio. And one of the persons who worked tirelessly to ensure that we could have bio documentaries of the persons, the recipients. Of course, none other than our producer right here in the studio with us. Of course, ably headed by our manager right here at Rapid 96.5. Of course, none other than Mr. Donny. Mr. Donny. Yes, so how was it?
Actually, I think it's been great. Of course, it's something when you find yourself doing something you really love doing. So it's been a great opportunity as well, as it has always been here at Rapid. So it was a fantastic, stressful few days.
Yeah, fantastic, stressful. I mean, in my entire life, I've not been in the studio as much as I've been in the spirit. I mean, every second, I just came into the studio because the work has to be done. The work has to be done. We have to celebrate these people. I have an amazing person right beside me. She received these people. She spoke to them one-on-one. Of course, she worked with the television segment of television part of
and stream them.
Yeah, and stream them. She produced the streams, all of the videos you watched on the social media, on our website, of course, on our social media handles. She produced all of them and yet spoke to these people. And how has this few days been, Chidima Opabi?
It has been amazing. It was a very wonderful experience. I really enjoyed it though, but it was stress-filled.
I mean, no stress, no reward. My father would always say, you have to from time to time stress yourself a little. We needed to have amazing people who would receive these persons, whom the persons would see and be welcomed. They feel welcomed. I mean, there's something about the first
face.
Yeah, the first face you see when you come into an environment.
And it's very important.
It's very important. It's what sells you as a brand. It's what sells you as a person. And I know she is well known.
As
that
So we're gonna use her as a point of contact
to all of those who are not in the studio right now,
ranging from
Precious, Ada,
Precious, Omiko,
and
Princess, Chizaram, and a whole lot of others.
A whole lot of them.
Then the guys at the gate.
Yes, the guys at the gate are engineers.
Samuel.
Yes, Samuel and Promise. Yes,
Samuel
both of them.
And Promise.
I mean, they've walked the spirit.
Because of course.
They're always ensuring that we're safe here, that the environment is safe for our guests as well. And we want to thank, of course,
the guys upstairs.
Yeah, the guys upstairs, the guys in the control room, the guys in the power room.
Emma.
Yeah, the guys in the graphics.
Emma explicit too.
Yeah, Emma explicit as well. Because from time to time he had to ensure that things were going excellently well.
You're forgetting Edmond.
That's the guy in the battery room and the power room and the control room.
With his boss there. His boss.
The king of two countries, Jude.
King of two countries.
Yes, so I mean it's been that tell me, what has this experience been like for you?
She will have to speak in Igbo.
Yes, so why in Igbo? Because you will like it.
Please. Want to.
I got say in Igbo.
Ana m ekele Chineke na ihe gara nke ọma. Ọ gara nnọọ nke ọma, ọ gara ka anyị tụrụ anya ya. Ebe anyị na-asị afọ ọzọkwa anyị ga-eme karịa ka anyị mere afọ a.
Ọ bụ eziokwu. Afọ ọzọ anyị ga-eme karịa nke anyị mere n'afọ a. Elijah, if I speak this one small, I speak this one, I join them together, it makes me Nigeria. Yes, so I will have Baba. Wait, make I talk to Mr. Abuchi. Mr. Abuchi, we are here again. Papa boy, we've come to the end of this and look at it. Look at how amazing it went. Who knew it was going to be this good?
Yeah, it was quite a pleasant experience. It was quite a pleasant experience and quite a memorable one. While the whole selection process was going on, trying to select outstanding personalities in Abia State here to give award. It was quite stressful. So to say, trying to nominate the awardees.
Yeah.
And finally today it has come to an end, a glorious end for that matter.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad we did this.
Yeah.
We celebrated these people that have did a lot for the society.
Yeah.
And this celebration is to encourage them to do more, to nudge them on to do more. So I'm so happy it has come to an end and a glorious end in that matter.
And a glorious end in that matter. And of course the brains behind ensuring that we celebrate those who have been outstanding. I mean, I remember the first time you called me to your office and said, Akeni, we are planning to celebrate those who have been outstanding, and we need everybody to be a part of this. We need everybody to, go out there, speak to people, find out those people who have been outstanding, get them to nominate people so that we can celebrate them. We need everybody's hands on deck. We need to ensure that when they come here, they're the graph, the blueprint of what you've witnessed today is, of course, our manager at Rapid 96.5 FM in the person of Mr. Bright AGK. Agoyam Baba. The technology.
I want to start by appreciating the management of Rapid 96.5 and Rapid TV channel 176 on Star Times.
That's right.
From our GM, our general manager, Mr. Oscar, there in Lagos State. When we shared the idea and what we want to do and how this radio chose to reward excellence, he didn't waste time just to say, yeah, this is what we're doing and this is why we are here to celebrate people. The radio belongs to people.
That's right.
And look at where we are right now. And I also want to appreciate the head of TV, the television manager, and of course the project manager Southeast South, Mr. John Nkamin, the beloved. Okay,
I love calling him the controversial.
Okay, so I appreciate him so much. He's part and parcel of this stuff, and of course, we'll thank him for all his support, and he has always been here present, and making sure that all it goes well. And all through these days, we have celebrated a whole lot of people. It will interest you that I would love to relay from Thursday, 7th of December.
Yes.
We celebrated Dr. Monde Obani, Mcheta Omerepe. We also had Chief Jefferson Obonea and Dr. Ahamuko. Anderson Akaliro just left here now. We also had the likes of Chief Ernest Ugochukwu and Dr. Sam Anya, plus Chief Apostle Dr. Ngozeka Gladys Johnson Obuneke. Okechukwu Ndukwe was here. Abalanze, I don't know if you can remember.
I remember Abalanze.
Abalanze was here. Ahamba Tochukwu, the Gavai's managing director, and Jinja Onwusibe, member representing Iselangwa North South in the House of Rep, and Chief Chris Akachukwu and Patim Beman. Victor Ikeji, who is the mayor of Umuahia North, was here yesterday. Then Ultimate Commander Dr. Osita Ofo was also here yesterday. The Country Fried Chicken Limited, we thank you so much, and the Sackloss Industry, our biggest customer, Sackloss Industries Nigeria Limited. We thank them so much. And to you, dear listener, there will be no Rapid 96.5 FM without you. You guys, you tune your radio, and even when you try to auto search and it crosses Rapid, you come back. You have to search the other way around just because you want to listen to this radio. And some people will say Rapid FM will love the kind of music they play. These guys are always groovy with their songs, and when you wake up even in the midnight, we are there because we are the one to pride in it.
Yeah.
The only and the first 24-hour radio station in the southeast of Nigeria.
That's right.
And it's not easy. You know what? The cost of diesel right now.
Yes.
But this radio runs round the clock. So you can imagine some people, when you go to bed in the night, Akeni,
yes,
there are some people who will not be able to sleep and they will be awake. So those people say Rapid is our company.
That's right.
We'll keep you company even when you cannot sleep in the midnight. You keep listening to our radio, Rapid FM. So we want to say that we are very, very grateful, and we are saying that keep listening to Rapid 96.5 FM. Next year, 2024, I better ring that bell.
It's gonna be explosive.
God that kept you up to 12th of December, 13th of December, 13th of December. God that kept you from 1st January to 13th of December will make you and help you, enable you to see 1st January. Just few days in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Because for what we are doing here, we are not, we are enabled by God. And we are enabled by our Lord Jesus Christ.
That's right.
So He is the firstborn of every creature.
and the image of the invisible God. So we place him first to make sure that we bring entertainment, education, and information to your doorstep. So keep listening to Rapid 96.5 and do not touch the dial. We're saying, if you provoke me, I'll say Happy New Year. Because I know some people, there nobody will look for any of us.
Yeah.
We are going to cross to the next year.
I mean, we're going to be together from the 25th to the 31st at the Abia Christmas Village.
Of course, Abia Christmas Village, but you will round up with that.
Yeah.
But I want to also let you know that Rapid 96.5 we've packaged gift to all our listeners. We have our customized church, our customized materials. You see, customized umbrella and the flags. We are going to give these out. This is our way to appreciate all you who listen to Rapid FM. So by this weekend, you shall be winning gifts from this radio.
That's right.
Gifts.
That's right.
Every day, people shall be enjoying gifts. Then to the biggest again, Abia Christmas Village Festival.
Yes, the Abia Christmas Village Festival. We are on top gear. Possibly before this week runs out, you see the kind of beauty you've never seen before in that village.
That's right.
Everything is set. I can assure you, the Christmas lights are ready. You just see that you won't even know, you won't recognize that Tredmore Event Center, the venue of that Christmas village again. By the time you drive past that place, you will see it will be like the 7 wonders of the world. Honestly, I'm telling you, because everything is in top gear. The Christmas light, everything is ready, set for that Christmas. The vendors are in top spirit, they're in top gear. I can also let for those that still want to purchase vendor spaces, there are still vendor spaces for sale. You don't need to travel home and say, I want to go and celebrate Christmas, and you go there and you spend all the money you have. Stay here and do just good business for yourself. Because thousands of people will be in that Christmas village. It's one of the biggest market, one of the biggest shopping complexes you can think of this festive period.
That's right.
Because there will be a whole lot of crowd there, the kind of thing, and people will be doing good business and making good money for themselves. And there'll be a lot of leisure, entertainment. All the artists are booked, they are ready, they are calling when am I going to perform and all that. So everything is set. And people are in high spirit. Umahia will be agog with so much leisure, pleasure, entertainment, and and shopping this Christmas. I can assure you, it's like one of those Christmas villages you used to see in Dubai, UK, Canada, London, and America. And it's happening live here in the city of Umahia from 25th to 31st December at Redmore Event Center, Opera Square, Umahia.
Okay, I want you to also especially thank the cameraman.
Yeah, it's very important.
Nachi was doing double job.
Yes, was taking pictures and videos. At some point, there was done events.
Taking video.
Yes,
taking pictures and taking photographs and taking video. Then editing the video. I think.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So thank Nachi, you did excellently well. Then to you, Kenny, maybe we have to create a program here, award program here. I will be coming every day. Maybe we award people 365 days.
Maybe my calling is award presentation.
Kenny, the small God.
Yes. The name Akeni the God. Of course, Akeni is my surname. My name is Raphael Silva Akeni.
Okay.
Yeah. So the name the God, it came from a scripture. Yeah, gods and all of you are children of the Most High. I say that scripture is for me. I'm a God, and I just took it to myself. But when you hear Akeni the God, it's not Amadioha. It is not Amadioha. It's not Amara. It's not. Please, okay, Chineke. It's not Zeus.
So we thank you so much. Quite a very wonderful work that you did from 7th of December up to this moment. God energized us and we had all the strength. Sometimes we live here quiet in the night.
Yes.
Chidema,
Chidema
Opabi, the throwback crooner.
Yes.
Throwback crooner.
Yeah, you guys, I told you, today's Wednesday. My woman cross, guys.
Okay, so you guys are very, very wonderful. Buchi will run from his house. He said, "Boy, guy, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm brushing my teeth." I said, "No, you're not here. You see that?" So a lot of these things, I wish we captured all the things that happened behind the scenes.
Yes.
It would have been so much fun.
Yes.
But however it is, Rapid. Listen, dear listener, we owe you.
A whole lot.
When we don't do it, just keep on listening to this radio. When we don't do it well, take us to court.
Straight up, take us to court.
Just take us to court. Just listen. If we don't entertain you on Rapid, take us to court. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, that is it for Rapid Personality of the Year 2023, and it was amazing being on this ride of endless possibilities with you. Until next year when we celebrate other people, remember, we are the sound of your city, and we are always celebrating greatness, growth, and innovation. Have a blessed 2024. Bye-bye for now.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I